Dynamite, it was really good show tonight. So after from last Saturday, from last weekend on Saturday, it was amazing AEW All In. So we're ready to break down tonight on AEW Dynamite. So I like AEW Dynamite. It was a really good show tonight. So I'll go with a 10 without a 9. So this was okay. So but this was good into everything of tonight's from AEW Dynamite. So if you want to subscribe to this channel, and you want to subscribe to, so you get one love application below my screen right here on the bottom of the screen. So you get new top channels in the top right there, and so much more. So let's go live right here tonight. So speaking of Heyman and Pace, to thanks to the fans after AEW World Championship win from last weekend on Saturday. He added, I just saw a new AEW World Champion, Heyman Adam Page. After when he came out, after introducing from Tony Schiavone, after he thanked fans to everyone that Hamilton got him to, to this moment, after he then returned once more to a message to some Moxley. He was stating currently that he did cry and feel emotions, but that did not make him any less of a man of Sapien. So I was a loud sellout crowd in Chicago. Acting in support of the new Sapien wasn't in front of him to deliver a great false promo as Sapien. After he was suspended to response from the Cowboy, after with no big surprise or impossible, but I wasn't that was what was needed in this moment. After was before, AEW makes clear with a Heyman versus the Moxley rematch is a plan or oval silencer. After will step up has a Cowboy, and this was a celebration of a big slight save for the company. This was a new era. I just said the crowd started. I just said you Soviet sent. I knew but Heyman must count that said the crowd to absorb, and this is turning into a Soviet sent. I just also Cowboy must think on of the top names like Otis Cassidy, Shay Wright, Adam Copeland, Casey Sabana, Samara Soul, Bonnie Dennison, Darby Allin, and Will Ospreay, who do I just a last man, Henry think it was taken. So in next match, Carter Fossil goes one-on-one against Isabel Mascara and Joanna Isabel. So was it a positive Carter Fossil and more than he expected, but I just a poke star and still method to pick up the victory when we played Boston, and this was a wild battle between up two great athletes. I thought it may continue to wasn't encompass himself into a new AEW attendance, But he got himself for the ultimate this crowd inside the ring. It would be nice to see one of CMLL. Was best picking more wins, and hopefully that is the plan as he works more matches with AEW. For now, also true he did a great job enjoying a lot of making so the photo store look faster. Just felt like the two Universal Champions to decline, and Carnival to lose was tough for this nominate. Just, but he has already teased the kind of a statement. He would make at the express of Jackson Rose. With the time is right. Said TNT service is still likely in California Universal, but he didn't. So, in the winner of this match, California won the match. California came out to his new team, the photo store, and was by a hot. Honestly, that dudes at All In for last weekend on Saturday. I wasn't doing for EMO Flabs. One of the best camera shots at the night. It was a single tracking shot. It was going to the ring as Carter Fossil and Dwyer pick up to the piece. Of chance, he called out that these men had done more moves in one more match and than he did in just a talent-long career. So after his win, Carter Fossil won to Justin Rose. He was to a close camera that he was coming to take and away from the announcement. So, in the next match against John Carter's family and Young Bucks, we take on Safe Speed, Bandito, and Bobby King. Now it called only Matt and Nick Sassy again, and the Young Bucks have some trouble they finding each other lose for at All In. With and John Callis waiting for them on True and was the Young Bucks. I was a quick with his skill and Sauce Alexander down the stretch and knocked out by Dio with a super kick right into his skill and say you all the spell. For an additional submission. This was great to complete. With fastest follow up just the Young Bucks, losing the EVPs, Charles Lemony. A home where just stretched apart and was sparkly great. Matt and Nick was old, and it looked like they had been working with Sauce Alexander and his skill for a long time. This is some of the best candidate work the Young Bucks have delivered in AEW in years to compete and complete impulsive chemistry showcase again with set speed. These two men were falling into the family only to be buried at the right time is in another story to follow through the rest of the year. And the winner of this match, his skill, Sauce Alexander, and Young Bucks. I do upset the Young Bucks. After they arrived in taxi, it wasn't trying to involve the camera. I just said Young Bucks will. And this was embarrassed by Renee Paquette. I knew for this interview, Amanda Mark by Legacy in casual offer to help them get back on their feet. I was about Justin Roberts gave Matt and Nick a flat, using the Young Bucks to come out to a home for your style. This was Tematron and a graphic marking them for losing. So Matt and Nick teased in EVP's trigger only to remember there are no EVPs and get distracted, allowing Knight to roll over them. So that was a good match. So speaking of the rated R superstar Adam Copeland, I think it's been from was terrifying with FTR. As it was after the rated R superstar Adam Copeland has displaying his chances to put into FTR. After of Shocky Hathaway displaying that Adam Copeland will be fired if he got personally involved with Dax, Howard, and Cass Wheeler. After the rated R superstar took Shocky Hathaway with security guard and spared him. After this was a sold to follow up to RN, Adam Copeland made his intent clear and said silence to FTR. I mean that the heels were not looking to set an insult. After Adam Copeland did come off a bit, this was organic has a face in a way, and I mean that could become a problem down. I just said a line unless there is a plan for him to address. I did his own parts into an universal. I just said a threat of following the radio superstar is all to the top. I mean just broccoli for a lesson that is too valuable to AEW right now. But it is a complete reason to keep the rivalries going apart until the right time. I think it could even delayed enough for a believable by Chris and Case that will set up a tag team of William again. So, also after a 4 months away, the crowd did not forget the extender. After saying by after the music ended for Adam Copeland entrance. So, after Copeland explained that he did not come to save Kristen or stop supporting us to get after FTR. After a stocky halfway declared that this was 3 only miss and emails were sent to AEW and Tony Khan, and this was wanting Mania to complain about Copeland's behavior. Aja and Little into a night and a pre-tape assessment of Keep Sabian Mother Wayne to collude their true arguments to supposedly update Wayne. So, the next man's got $100K of four-way match. So we got Chris Scanangelo, we take on Weird Alligator, we take on Sponsor Toxic, Twinkle, we take on Queen Amada. Also after Chris Scanangelo and Weird Alligator to both just at the back. After Sony Hawk missed Queen Amada to allow the Toxic Twinkle to pick up the 3 count and a big money payout. I mean, this was a perfect comparison of hard-hitting women's highlights. I mean, just sparkly by a star, making it from Twinkle throughout. I just think looked like she wasn't fully in her ornament throughout. This method and she was reward with a win and a permanent new stable. Also after about a month of teasing, it seems that Sony Hawk and Sky Blue are integral with work and get it fully going forward. And this is a right fit for the Toxic Spiral going forward. After a Weird Nightingale and Chris Scanangelo continued to a level, after whenever they to class, it feels like they will need to fight one-on-one again in a match that can possibly resolve their rivalries again. So, anyway, on this match, spotted Toxic Twinkle. After a Koyama knocked Twinkle into 33 of who WOE, but the Toxic Spiral pull also back up for the Spiral Simplex on Queen Amada. After a Weird Nightingale hit Twinkle Baby, so Bobby with a bomb, and but Chris Scanning pulled Aubrey Edwards out to the wing, and then before the 3 count. I just said my impetuses also to along on Chris Scanning and when I get bowling a Miss Queen Amada, the second finger off to the top rope. And they caught a double foot stomp for the then fall for the Queen Amada just before the finish. So, speaking of this assessment of Athena to voice of topmost Tony Storm that she is coming for the AEW Women's World title. And they said, after of topmost Tony Storm a level, the possible victory speaks. Also that was interrupted by Athena and Brody Starks. After the forever Serbian promise she was coming for the AEW Women's World Championship. After no one saw Pommel's called like Storm, who had a wild series of amateur allure in her and followed wars to Mercedes Moné. After the away this was just stressful in the stage for a rematch down the line. And but Corey moved on to the next women up for the topless one. I think it would have been nice to have Athena into the ring or even as a I was stormed for this moment. But it was still nice to get these two flowing already. Athena has a Cody in pedigree to dishonor Tony Storm, so hopefully this is a match that is a little on the right stage with the right spotlight. And Tony Storm announced that Liverpool will be out of Athens due to a knee for Dynamite surgery. I just said topless one promise as he was ready whenever the CEO step up her again. I it was after the assessment AJ announced Tony Storm goes 1-1 against Buddy Starks for next week. So, in next match, you get Cassidy Okola goes 1-1 against RAF AEL QINTERO, the spell. Idea of Cassidy Okola made his quick book of legal capital. So I did with a waymaker and didn't call out for Stegling to steer him down with this was confidence. Idea is so real to in 1 minute spotlight just in AEW. Idea it luckily was not nothing sense and Cassidy is so complex, but alas it was over quick and got to force the assessment. It seems that Cassidy and John Callis will remain, which makes sense, as John Callis also pulled in the Young Bucks to his side. So, a more pummeling, Cassidy has turned his attention to Mingo after just setting the stage for a hang unified series match lucky at Forbidden Door for August 24th. This has permitted to be a match also a year of attendance. It has been a long time coming. Anyway, match Cassidy Okola. Cassidy Okola came out to a new theme. It's called CURIOSITY. It's spelled despite one zero okay walk. It may take some time to get news to a theme for him, but it is the scarlet song for a theme. A Waymaker made clear he was looking for revenge on behalf of his friends, the other Young Bucks. So here's the main event. So we got Heyman, Adam Page, Kyle. Wait a second. This is him and Adam Page. Huh. Okay, this is not right here. So we take on such rails. Why did put just two names not getting together? So we got him and Adam Page. I haven't seen Powerhouse Hobbs on that list or smaller so I think. I meant Marbisco too. So this does not make any sense. Those names So this does not make any sense, I think. So, speaking of Heyman and Page, I wasn't with his analysis of Mark Briscoe and Powerhouse Hobbs. Today, the squad would win. How was it? Causing Korean category after back slot. After revealed where we roll up for Sweetie. I was it after wards the Dead Widows tried to beat down a baby face, but Joey Allen appears to a top on the in the top staves. I just said the stresses allowed and it was him and Adam Page to box up Moxley and stand tall. I think in some ways this match felt super flawless. But it was still fun and Moxley and him so deal and Pain from All In from last weekend. I just kept finding all the same. I just said a big moment of disgustment. I just was after a match has Joey Allen Peel as a eventuals. E wasn't his mental sting and Moxley feel in that moment, but all the devil in a big way. I think it was hopefully this does mean that Psychotic will have a fresh dinosaur for Bane Duel, a New Japan Pro Wrestling, or CMLL. So, I was a wrestler stepping up will be a great hook. I just thought so. I just meanwhile, Darby Allin can begin his full premise the stresses of the Jet Rattles into the style of Sting going after the NWO. And the winner of this match, Heyman and Page, Powerhouse Hobbs, and Mark Briscoe. I didn't need a pre-tape promo alongside Mr. E, both the fault of MVP is a whole certificate. Agent of MCF was warning to him and Page that he will win his dream and send him back into the process. Instead of Moxley played this match. I'm just sorry safe to start it right to tag it into the as it never for long. After of Heyman, Minnesota onto category and just set up for a backside into the ropes and mostly to interrupt by biting the champion and overworld so. I just said Dynamite after all it was not most classic, but after it was in complete with peace, a night of asses for 2 hours, with a bit of all but one, and food by quickly. Heyman and Page got to talk just at the crowd to start in the night, standing tall once again, and with his music playing. After the spotted toxic twinkle got her biggest win over her best in-ring performance. Added to the date and covers the whole and mute stable with Sonny Hart and Sky Blue. Added the Young Bucks, nothing sold their new address in a little to the match after the night alongside Sir John Kai's family. After of MCF and Athena This was Cody said the slides on Super Bowl championship about moving bagel moments into calm between them and the champions. After a call laid out a clear path forward for his rivalry with FTR and likely argument with Preston Caves. After of Carter Foster Inc. casts a call that both look like judgment force to be filled with the John Callis family with rivalries complex and was burning block so that never walking even the symbol. So after a moment or so would look great in the weeks to come. So whatever AEW makes the most of the Chicago massaging it sets of adjustment for being door in the next 2 weeks. So let's go my YouTube camera poll for a night. So give me 1 minute here, guys. So if you like this show tonight of AEW Dynamite tonight, so like that. So let's go my camera poll. Give me 1 second. So we got 3% liked it, 3% is alright, and 3% didn't like it. So let's go my X poll. So we got 3% liked it, 3% is alright, and 3% didn't like it. So this was a good show tonight of AEW Dynamite. This was a great show. So, and speaking of St. Walls said on going to see out that I think he's been speed recovery from a bad fall. I knew that he saw it was 2 days before All In, and we with him the best as he speed recovers. So it's been falling down for last Saturday, for last weekend. So this is a new match starting on this Thursday, is tomorrow. So Tony Khan wrote this tweet this afternoon. It says, "Thank you all who watched on Wednesday night on AEW Dynamite tonight with our Force TV since AEW are in Texas. I thought it was a great TV, and it was after AEW best show ever on Saturday. Whenever you didn't see All In, here's a replay. So whenever you haven't seen Dynamite, it's next on TBS at West HBO Max tonight." So Tony Khan wrote just a while ago, just a few minutes later. So do you think Pat McAfee makes it a right call by stepping away when he did? I think. So we haven't seen Pat McAfee about a long time. So he will be going to Raw soon. So I don't forget, for tomorrow night of TNA Wrestling is tomorrow night. So idea of NXT Women's Champion says the same interest about TNA Slam anniversary of the pay-per-view will come up on July 20th. So I'm gonna watch it for this week. I'm gonna watch that sometime this weekend on July 20th. So he was a legendary announcer and WWE Hall of Famer Sam Ross, where he is recovering from a bad fall he suffered in his hotel room just 2 days before the recent AEW All In pay-per-view in Dallas. And he was speaking on his Going Zero podcast to news station that connect with was. So Tony Khan, AEW is a wrestling I would love to watch as a kid. So I've been heard about AJ Styles. He was going to TNA this weekend on July 20th. I can't wait to see AJ Styles. He's my favorite wrestler. This is my favorite wrestler myself too. So I like AJ Styles. He's been with TNA for several years ago, I think. So AJ Styles is my favorite wrestler of all time. Since like TNA, or back in 2016, his debut of WWE. Back in 2016, I think. As a Royal Rumble, I think. It's the same. So AJ Styles a part of AEW for a long time. So that's like years. So I say, hold on. I say 2002 into 2013. He was a part of TNA. So that's about a couple of years. So he was from 2002 to 2013 in years. During his time in TNA, he became known as Mr. TNA and TNA Grand Slam of multiple times. And TNA the Triple Crown as well. And TNA World Heavyweight Championship too. And NWA Championship as well. So he's been a wrestling since like 2010, between 2016 and 2018. So just a I'm gonna think about it's been a long time for AJ Styles. He's my top favorite for a long time as well. So SummerSlam will be coming up in 2 weeks. No, 3 weeks, something like that. It'll be coming up on August. I can't wait. Let me see a couple more. So, here's Blake Monroe with Nikki Bella. Was walking backstage. So here's a new wrestling I've been watching on YouTube channel. I watched it. It's called PLESTIAC Wrestling. I've seen that already. I just been subscribed on my YouTube channel. I can subscribe that. I can watch anytime. So it's announced it'll be for August 24th. So, and a lot more, I think, hopefully. And I watched that movie, Glamour 2. This was an amazing movie. Happy Glamour 2. So, I watched it last night, and yes, it was a really good show of this movie. So, I like watching, Happy Glamour 2. Yes, it was a part of that. So, yes, it was a great movie. Happy Glamour 2. So, yes, it was amazing for that. So, to us, the session is now was about last Tuesday in the span of NXT debuts, except CTC. So, we haven't seen Brian Miles in years, or Eddie Edwards as well, I think. Um, so let me see a couple more news here. Tony Khan revealed that he believes MCF has aged versions of about Stone Cold Steve Austin, but maybe a right color twist. After in the same interview, and Tony Khan also said Samasi is a Jedi version of Ric Flair. He does, I think. So, okay, so this was interesting, and just, so do you think, could to see Big Gold walking with fans just only to end up retiring in AEW? I think. So, I don't know, he might become a drone, I think. I was about AEW fans been talking all night about Big Gold was going to AEW or not. This is not happening, I think. Also, so I've been hearing this rumor about Bailey was the backstage with Mercedes Moné. So just about a long time, I think. Um, so speaking of AEW All Out, be at Toronto, maybe on Saturday, September 20th. So you can get your tickets on sale now. It'll be on September 20th, the biggest pay-per-view of the year. So you can get your tickets on the register now, and you could get more tickets for AEW All Out in Toronto. This was the biggest pay-per-view, I think. So let me see. Come on more. So Travis Scott was reportedly playing for a match into SummerSlam in 3 weeks. He will also performing up Bad Bunny, but something happened with Scott. Travis Scott, and he was performing at the show. So I'm not gonna sit here and tell you I know the whole story because I would be lying, but something is happening with. And he is supposed to be into a match at SummerSlam or tag team, I think. So I like that AEW Ballroom was amazing. AEW Ballroom. So this was a fasted show on the AEW Ballroom. So let me see. I haven't heard any news this morning yet, and I will keep you guys update on that. So okay, this is I've seen that show of Sunny Road says soaps and looking forward to a table on the semi Kimmy show. Okay, this was distracting, I think. So I haven't seen that one yet. I might record that one next. So I was thinking about something more, I think. Let me see. Hold on. So let me see a couple more here. So I didn't ask around WWE sources told there wasn't been talk about that Exorcist will be making an appearance of TNA this weekend and be on this Sunday. I might watch that, see if it does pop up. So I want to see him on TNA soon. So Louis Costa had that pistol of Frank Family and Wayne Regal. So Frank Family is getting old, has to be a wrestler shoots at the years, I think. So okay, so let me see. We haven't heard anything says yet. I think. Hold on. Here's one cuttings about DraftKings. So he posted his video a minute ago. So let me see. So I was thinking of WIG Spottic. So I seen that part and I watched that Midwest Wrestling. It might be doing WIG someday. So I will keep you guys update on that about Midwest Wrestling. So it might come up soon. So I will post some more Midwest Wrestling live events of Wrestling Vlog channel. It's in the top below on my screen. So I'm gonna show you guys on my YouTube channel page. I just posted a new video. I had done about a long time. So let me see here. I got me a new channel. I just let you guys know. You can subscribe on mine. Let me see. um, hold on. Main West. No, hold on. Vlog, wrestling. Okay. So let me see here. To my page. Let me see. Hold on. I had to come up with something here. Hold on, guys. So let's go between my new channel I have posted. Elite Wrestling Action Figures Reviews. Hold on. I hope to show you guys a quick minute here on my new channel. So give me 1 second. No, hold on. Let me go back. Okay, so I've been posting the new channel I had posted a while ago. I have done. I had it from my page, my old channel I had done. So give me 1 second. I had to find it. I'll say, hold on. Give me 1 second. Elite Wrestling Action Figures Reviews. Hold on. Give me 1 second. So that's not it. Give me 1 second here, guys. I had to find it here on my page. So give me 1 quick minute. It's not that. Hold on. That's not it. Going to the bottom. So anyone can sort of set the comments below in a few minutes here. Anyone to talk about something about wrestling, I think. So let me see. No, it's not it. What's my sound? Hold on, guys. Give me 1 second. Okay, that's not it. Hold on. Give me a quick minute here, guys. I haven't seen on my page. So let me see. I had to come up with. So give me 1 second. I had to come up with something here. Okay, Toys Hunt Toys Hunt Wrestling Elite Reviews. Okay, I just got it. So let me see here, guys. Something here, I just got it. So give me 1 second. I'm gonna find my page. Hold on. Wrestling. Hold on, give me 1 second. Wait. Okay, I just got it. So I'm gonna show you guys my new channel. I have this down. So I'm gonna show you guys. This is my new channel I have. So here's my new channel. I just posted it. So here's my this is my videos in the bottom. So if you want to subscribe to this channel, please check this out. So I've been creating up lots of wrestling stuff on here. So here's my reviews I have done. So this is my videos, and I had that. And let me see. So here's my videos. It's about wrestling toys, high wrestling, and you want to check this out. So I'll be posting this video for you guys sometime this weekend of all of WWE. My Action Figures reviews. So please check this out. You want to subscribe to this page. So this is my new channel, and you want to subscribe to this page. Please check this out. So I got me a new channel. It's also as well. Let me see. Okay, so we are done for today. So we might wrap it up in 3 minutes. So let me go back here on Twitter. So anyone just subscribe this page on my second channel, please check this out. On my second channel, I've been posting these videos I have done for a long time. So please check this out. Also able now. So I'll let you guys know. I will post it some more this weekend. It's called Toys Hunt Wrestling League Reviews. So please check this out. And thank you for supporting all my wrestling news. Then my first channel, and I have the second channel as well. I got third channel is wrestling vlog wrestling live events as well. So it was a great wrestling tonight. So I got 1 week. WWE 2K25 for this pack will come out next week on July 23rd. It'll be on next Wednesday night. You want to see this pack, you can do DLC pack. I'll let you guys know and just info. So I might do some more reviews sometime this week. So let me see a couple more update here. So that SummerSlam's come up. It says 3 weeks. Okay, this is what's interesting, I think. It says, what do you think about Vince McMahon causing off CM Punk after a handshake deal? Okay, this is what's strange here. There was a return meeting back in 2019. Okay, this does not make any sense. So let me see a couple more here. Mike Satana speaks on what wanted into his deposit from AEW. I'm the type of person that I need constant growth in my life. I get involved in this line of any line of work, right? So whatever you're not going dead, what are you doing right? It noted that it was normally the case for Mike Satana, teammate in WWE partnership already. So Sonny Rhodes says he's been showing up every day to train at the Performance Center for the past 3 to 4 weeks in preparation for his debut at SummerSlam. This is what he said. I think. So next week we have NXT that's coming up starting next week against Vincent Clear versus Blake Monroe. So it might be a good match, I think, for next week. So let me see a couple more here, guys. So we could have the things and names up. What says that Young Bucks says that a name as the EDP trigger to. So what do you guys think? We could say Young Bucks says that a name. Maybe I think. Says maybe I think. I get upset Rollins breaks and signs on his injury that could sideline him for months. So this is Brock Lesnar's style in my MY8 Lesnar and NFL dress most make the registered rehearsal. So I want to see Brock Lesnar's style could be wrestling soon. Do you think? So I want to see Brock Lesnar's style could be WWE and newest superstar. I think we could add her too with all women's top division again, I think. So I haven't heard from Pat McAfee since then, I think. Adam Pearce been changes out. So, Andrew Abbresso Bengal of Triple H is very high cornered Jerry or champion. Going to also, however, there are some hollow ups at the backstage who project his recent attendance to realize have not been strong enough for the ratings or ticket sales. I think let me see here. So I'm gonna see if the Stars might show up to TNA this weekend on July 20th. I'm gonna watch it sometime, maybe. So I'm gonna think about TNA top wrestlers could be fit to TNA, I think, or a TNA or AEW, I think. Yeah, I've been hearing about Kendrick Anderson is at TNA from last Thursday. I saw him. So I'll call it X, Daily Superstars. I have seen them for 2 years. I have seen them wrestle since. So let me see here. Let me give you TNA. So we'll see. So let me see here. Hold on. No, that's not it. Hold on. So this Sunday it will be starting on Impact Plus, TNA Plus, and thousands of pay-per-view outlets. It will be on Twitter TV pay-per-view. So it might be good, so I think. Hopefully. So let me see. I'm gonna be start, I think, 8 or 7 hours, I think, or 2. So let me see what time that show starts. It might be on 1 a.m. into the morning, I think. This is for summertime. It may take place on July 20th. I think. Also about that, guys, we had that one date. So we have on 5 p.m. is the time this afternoon on TNA Slim Ability will start on July 20th. Takes place on July 24th. I will let you guys know in this info. So here's Kevin Knight. It says, happy birthday to a homie, Speedball, my Bailey. So we will wrap it up in a few minutes. So, do you agree with Tony Khan? Comparison between MCF and Stone Cold, Steve Austin, I think. I think. So I'm glad to see Roman Reigns back on last week on last night on Raw. So this was a fast hit, I think. So I was out last week attacked by NXT Dark State. Matt, like my daughter is, back in Athens this coming Thursday. And teammate in YouTube channel 3:50 at 9 p.m. Eastern time. So it might be a good show, I think. This Sonic Flu, his 93-year-old grandmother, attended Rams Elevation to support her. This is incredible. Also breaking Savones was spotted outside by fans yesterday, and he was losing clothes. It's not looking good. So he will be back sometime. This swollen goes down, when he said on his interview on ago. So we will stay tuned for this update on that about MRI thing, and we will stay tuned for this. Oh, it's more. It's called. This was a new episode drop on our YT channel at 5 p.m. afternoon Eastern time. So else, it's a live chat. The Sassy Blackheart and Scarlet Patrol. So I will let you guys know. So this Natalia at the Justice House wing of arena with Matthew Dupree and some couple of wrestlers, I think. So let me see a couple more here. So okay, so these are all a number of the top promos and WWE stars, such that, and we could see only they make their return to the company soon. Here's here are 8 for more WWE top stars that could be signed with the company. So maybe Braun Strowman is one. He may be back soon, I think. So we got Braun Strowman, Matt Cardona, Shayna Baszler, Lana Pace, Sonya Deville, AC Lee, Inner Black, and replace Braun Strowman. I think they might come back to WWE. And they might come to return soon. So Inner Black has a new rename. And they will come back to sign with the company again. I hope not get released again. I hope not. I think. And they will stay with WWE forever, I think. I will let you guys know what's going on here. So we'll be wrapping up right here. So thank you for watching tonight's AEW Dynamite review. So I will be back here on Friday Night SmackDown live. And I'll see you guys on Friday and so much more. So thank you for supporting this channel, and thank you for subscribing. And I see you guys Friday for Friday Night SmackDown, and so much more. So have a great Wednesday. I'll see you guys on Friday for Friday Night SmackDown. So have a really good night. And I'll see you next time. Have a good one, guys. Peace.